Do you want to do both?
No, we were sitting on the porch. Who was it? Me, Miss Sandy, and Lisa. Wasn't Lisa over there?
Oh, I saw some pictures.
And the help really passed.
The help?
Yeah, we called it the help. We did. We called it the help. It was a person who fixed. He was a plumber, right?
Yeah, but we didn't know if it was a man or a woman.
But our thing was, she was Caucasian. It was like, okay, bye, see you later. So it was like a reverse.
Yeah.
Because it was good. Yeah, we got your wife.
It was nice though. I really
It was really
enjoyed
nice.
myself. We gotta get them to come here for an event.
Go who?
Chef.
I agree. All right. Every time somebody says that.
That head tore me up.
So I said, you must have a really good bed at home. All right, there we go.
Oh, the bed.
Go who?
Chef.
I agree. Sorry, that's me. We're recording.
Well, my bed been right consistently.
Come on.
I couldn't turn on. I couldn't turn on. And there was somebody, some steps in the corner of my room, same corner.
So I said, you must have a really good bed.
You should have said, I'm visiting.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say.
Come on in, y'all. All right, ladies, we are live on YouTube. It's the last Saturday. It's the last Saturday, so those who remember the routine, you might as well come up front. If you don't know, you might as well step to the back. Say hi, everybody on YouTube. Hey. Hey, she's confident. Oh, you want to see where you're at? Feel free to look inside the camera if you want to know where you're at in comparison to everybody else. Danielle, the assistant instructor, don't know, so she's
I was
standing in the
gone
back.
last week. I missed 2 classes this month.
Did you really?
Yes, I did.
Oh, the assistant.
That's right. That's what I said to Bill. Now, you would have went to your event and got dressed, and Danielle could have been running this class.
She said she don't even know the routine, so how was that going to work? How was that going to work?
See how much faith I have in you?
And I know
All right. All right, you ready? All right, so go right here. So, but now remember, you don't want to be too close to the wall because we got to do some side kicks. So those of you guys who are on YouTube, we're going to tell you what the routine is first. We're going to do juicy. So we're going to start off with the front kick. So we're going to bring that knee up and from this step, everybody step back just one step. There we go. Let's do front kick. We're going to do that 8 times. Once we're done with the front kick 8 times, we're going to take it to the side 8 times. Make sure that toe and heel faces in the same direction. I don't want us to swing our leg up. We're supposed to pull it up and kick it to the side so we have power. Pull it up, kick it to the side. If you can't keep your heel and toe in the same direction, then you kick a little bit lower rather than trying to take it up here so you don't work your quad. So we're gonna do front kick 8 times, side kick 8 times, and we're gonna put those two together. Front kick and side. Front kick and side. We're gonna do that 8 times. Once we're done with that, we take it to the back. Back kick. Make sure you're not directly behind in front of somebody so you don't kick them back. Kick up. We're gonna do that 8 times. Once we're done with all 3 of those, we're gonna do front kick, side kick, and back kick. Front kick, side kick, and back kick 8 times. The key thing is that we're balancing on that opposite leg while we're working the other. Once we're done with that, we're gonna flip it over to the next side. We're gonna do front kicks 8 times, then side kicks 8 times. And we're gonna put those 2 together, front kick, side kick 8 times. Once we're done with that, back kick 8 times, put all 3 together, front kick, side kick, and back kick 8 times. Once we're done with that, we're gonna come back at a 4 count. So everything, we're gonna come back to the right side and do everything but with a 4 count, all right? It's a reminder, y'all, we are videotaping today, all right? So show your best self. Hey.
This album is dedicated
It's all
to all the
about
people that told us about all the people that lived above the buildings. All the people that called police on the line trying to make some money to see my daughter.
Also keep your core tight.
To all my people in the struggle, you know what I'm saying? It's all good, baby, baby.
Here we go.
It was all a dream. I used to read Word Up magazine. Salt and pepper and heavy D up in the limousine. Hanging pictures on my wall. Every Saturday, rapping like Mr. Magic Molly Mall. I let my tape rock to my tape top. Smoking weed and bamboo, sipping on private stock. Way back when I had the red and black lumberjack with the hat to match. Remember what we do? The hard. You never thought that hip hop would take it this far. Now I'm in the limelight 'cause I rhyme tight. Time to get paid, blow up like the world trade. Born sinner, the opposite of a winner. Remember when I used to eat sardines for dinner? Used to raw D, Lucy B, in the ring. Fuck like the trucks, love bugs, vaccine. I'm blowing up like you thought I would. Call a trip, same number, same hood. It's all good. And if you don't know, now you know.
All together, front kick.
I made a change from a common thief to a person personal with Robin Leach and a former chief. I smoke smoke with my 4 days. Spread love is the Brooklyn way. My way say keep me pissy. Girls used to diss me. Now they write letters 'cause they miss me. I never thought it could happen. This rapping stuff. I was too used to packing extra stuff. Now honeys play me close like butter play coke. From the Mississippi down to the East Coast. Condos in Queens, in dope for weeks. Sold out seats to hear Biggie smoke. Living life without fear. Put 5 counts in my baby girl ear. Lunches, brunches, interviews by the pool. Considered a fool 'cause I dropped out of high school. Stereotypes of a black male misunderstood. And it's still all good. Them kids don't say the Genesis. When I was dead broke, man, I couldn't pay this. 50-inch screen on the green leather sofa. Got 2 rides, another scene with the chauffeur. Phone bill about 2 G's flat. Don't need to worry, my accountant handles that. And my whole crew is lounging. Celebrating every day, no more public housing. Thinking back on my one-room shack. Now my mom gives an act with me on the back. And she loves to show me off, of course. Smiles every time my face is up in the store. When the landlord dissed us, no heat. Wonder why Christmas missed us. Birthdays was the worst days. Now we sip champagne when we first days. Damn right, I like the life I live. 'Cause I went from negative to positive. And if you don't know, now you know, you know, you know. And if you don't know, now you know, you know. Those 2 together. mafia, fast lady.
Back and forth. All these four. 3 more. You know very well. Summertime. Woo! March it out. 4 more. 3. 2 more. One more time. Get some water. Woo! Oh, my legs. Let me turn my watch on. What are we doing? Dance. Get your gloves, get your gloves. A lot of people get their water. We got All right, so reminder what the routine is. My gloves. In honor to our nation.
Already matching it.
Alright, so reminder what we're doing in this combo. We're into our boxing part. We're done with the leg, but hopefully we're loosened up so we can pivot. We're gonna start with that uppercut, that right hand, left hand uppercut to the right. Get it underneath that person's chin. Dip up and under, dip up and under. That elbow should never be straight. Don't forget, guys, to keep a bicep. A lot of us keep hitting like this. You're gonna break your elbows. Think about all that length you got. You gotta tighten up the bicep so you can come up and under. Once again, like I said, we're the same. There you go. Keep the whole bicep the whole time. Dip up and under with the elbow. Remember, we don't want to do this. That ain't it. We don't want to do this and then bend. You want to bend that elbow the whole time. Work that bicep. Uppercut. When we're done with that, we're going to come with that right hand uppercut. Right hand uppercut. 8 times. Put the 2 together. Uppercut. 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 Remember, bend that elbow. I don't want to ever see that elbow straight. We started from our face. There's no reason why our elbows should never be faced because they're already bent. What you're doing is dipping and you're releasing it up. Keep it bent and release it up. 8 times. Once we're done with that, we're going to do uppercuts again on that right hand. 8 times. Once again, that elbow never straightens out. We're coming through with that hook. No reason that arm should ever be straight because it's going from the face where the elbow is bent into that hook. Remember, pretend like you're hitting with that elbow. Then you put those 2 together. Uppercut, up, hook. Uppercut, hook. And we're going to put the full combo together 8 times. Uppercut, 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 hook. Uppercut, 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 hook. Finish everything on the right. Go to the left, do the exact same thing. Coming back to the right, we're going to do 4 counts of everything. Then to the next side, 4 counts if there's enough music. And then after that, if there's enough music, we'll put the whole combo together 4 times each side. We got that?
Yes.
All right. Oh, okay, she said it like she really got it. So. Yes. Like I said, I got it. You know me, I always go a little bit slower, so I'm going to try and make sure I'm on the right count this time. Hands up, protect your face. Look at that opponent. All punches hit the same opponent. I'm going to be back right here. Right here, I'll tell you when. Here we go, uppercut. Uppercut, 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 uppercut. 2, 3, 2, 6.
Rock grooves and make moves with all the moms.
4, 3, 2, together. Uppercut, uppercut.
My crew's behind me. Man, question asking.
4,
Music blasting. But I just can't quit because one of these homies been
that's that uppercut again. Over.
sleep with. Keep the epic secret. Why not? Why blow up my spot? Cause we both got caught. Now check it. I got more Mac than Craig in the bed. Believe me, sweetie, I got enough to be
together. Uppercut, uppercut, uppercut. Hands are always in your face. 4, 3, 2, full combo. Uppercut, uppercut, uppercut. Uppercut, uppercut. Four more. One more time. Right, up to the left.
What's your size? Soon as you buy that wine, I just creep up from behind and ask you what your interests are. Who you be with, things to make you smile. What numbers to dial? You gon' be here for a while. I'm gon' call my crew. You gon' call your crew. We can rendezvous at the bar around 2. Plans to leave, throw the keys to little C. Pull the truck up front and roll up the next one so we can see on the way to the telly. Go fill my belly. A T-bone steak, cheese, eggs, and roast. Conversation of you, cause I'm all we gon' do what we came to do. Ain't that right, boo? Forget the telly, we just go to the crib and watch a movie in the jacuzzi, smoke. Throw your hands in the air if you're a true player. To the homies getting money for your fellas. They got up in the waist, please don't shoot up the place. Cause I see some ladies tonight that should be baby.
That's all cut right.
Let me check it. Friends, together with my friends.
Switch sides.
We can be friends. We do this every weekend. Alright?
Put it together.
Is that alright with you? Yeah. Keep it.
Two more. One more time. Get some water. Juana, you ain't in the video. Like, I'm thinking, you're like, where'd she go? She's like, I know that. Alright, what we got coming up? We got hypnotize. We're going to our jab cross combo. We're going to first start off with that jab. First we're starting off with the cross. So those of us who don't know our cross, remember that cross crosses the body. We have to keep that arm straight. All right, cross the body, arm straight. We're going to do that 8 times. Once we do that 8 times, that jab should go to the same spot where that cross went. 8 times. And once we're done with that, we're going to cross jab. 8 times. Once we're done with that, we're going right back to that cross again. 8 times. Once we're done with that, we're coming through with that hook. 8 times. Once we're done with that, cross hook. 8 times. Full combo work into this cross, jab, cross, hook. Cross, jab, cross, hook. Do that 8 times to the right. Do that exact same thing to the left. Then we're going to come back to the right. We're doing everything 4 counts on everything. Then go back to the left. When we're done with that, if there's enough music, we're going to do 4 full combo. Cross, jab, cross, hook. 4 times and then 4 times to the left side. You got that? All right. If you ain't got it on Facebook, just play the video a couple times and you get it. All right. Hypnotize. Okay. Yes, sir. Let's go. Cross, 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 cross. Jab it out. Full combo, cross, jab, cross, hook, cross, jab, cross, hook, cross, jab, cross, hook, cross, jab. 4 more, cross, jab, cross, hook, cross, jab. 2 more, cross, jab, cross, hook, cross, jab. Switch sides, cross, 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 cross. Jab it out, jab, 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 cross, jab. Keep your hands up. Everyone see that hand down in the stomach. 3, 2, cross again, cross, 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 cross. Okay, now. Well, you're still making me look real good. This one, working for a jab. Jab, cross, hook, hook. Is that what we're doing? Nah, jab, uppercut, hook, hook. That's what we're building up to. All right, so we already know our jabs. Our right hand, closest hand, jab. Make sure to twerk that hip. Rotate. All right, I never want to see your arms up here. Then you got to do a lot just to get it up here. Always keep it by your face. All right, jab, so that we just twerk. Jab, jab. We're going to do that 8 times. Then we got to bring that hand back to the face while the other hand goes into uppercut. Remember, never straighten out that arm. Starts from the face, elbow up, uppercut, uppercut. Then we're going to put those 2 together. Jab, uppercut, jab, uppercut, jab. Then we're going to take that hook, that right hand hook, 8 times. Then we got the left hand hook low, 8 times. Then we put those together. Hook, 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 8 times. Full combo, jab, uppercut, hook, hook, jab, uppercut, hook, hook, jab, uppercut, hook, hook, jab, uppercut, hook, hook, jab, uppercut, hook, hook. Got that? Come back, we got a whole nother round to do 8. Then 8, another 8. And then we come back with a whole full combo. 4 times each side. What my notes say at least.
Hey, it's 77 in here.
Is it?
Yeah.
If you look at I got here at 10:16. I got planned for this. It says 67 is where I set it to, so you gotta get it time.
We be finished.
Well, come on front, the air's up here.
Exactly. Move somewhere.
You back in the cup, buddy. Come on.
You ain't got no vents around you, right? I'm nice and cool, but how you feeling over there, Jamal? You good? You good?
I told you they wasn't gonna.
I know, I feel you. All right, we ready? Woo. Start what? All right, let's go right to it. Here we go. Jump. Uppercut. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Jab, uppercut, jab. Uppercut, jab. Uppercut, jab. Uppercut, jab. Right, go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, go left, go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, 4, 3, 2, oh, combo. Uppercut, jab, uppercut, jab, uppercut, jab, uppercut, more. One more time. Left jab. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, uppercut. Get it, uppercut. One more time. very hard to believe. Your tummy's still seeing a cycle?
I ain't telling you.
Your tummy's still seeing a cycle? At 6, at whatever you are? Unfortunately, that's what postmenopause means. You don't no longer have a cycle.
She's still moving forward to it.
Busting out a baby like Sarah. Busting out a baby like Sarah. Oh my, we're my favorite song, y'all.
What is it?
The Facing Forward. The Facing Forward. Remember that one? Wasn't that fun? Oh, I like that, yes. Just in case you forgot, we're doing all our punches. For those on YouTube, we're going to do a face forward. We're starting with that right jab. Straight ahead, pretend there's that bean bag right there. You're trying to hit that bag. We got 16. Then we switch sides, 16. Then we alternate, 16. Then we're going to throw that right cross to the left, going across that body, 16. Then we're going to switch sides, 16. Then we're going to alternate, 16. Then we got that right hook, 16, hitting that same beanbag. Then switching sides, 16, wax on, wax off. Then we got alternate, 16. Then we got right uppercut, 16. Then we switch sides, 16. Then we alternate, 16. And then we go back to the beginning, jabs again. We got 3 rounds of 16. The last round we're doing 8s. 3 rounds of 16. Last round we're doing 8. You got that?
Yeah.
All right. Let's see if I can get around to catch some punches today. Listen to that beat. Then you start moving to you like, oh! I know, right? Go ahead. You got it. Hands up. Set that face. Go, baby, go. Check, 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 check. Switch sides. 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, alternate. 8 more. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Crossing over. 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Switch sides. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Alternate. 8 more. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Right hook. Switch sides. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Alternate. Get those elbows up. Yeah, you need some oxygen. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Uppercut. 4, 3, 2. Switch sides. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Alternate. 8 more. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Right there. Woo! It's only so warm, your body's all good, you're trying to work it up. Hopefully my heart rate, what am I at right now? I'm at 140. 140? Not at 64. I was hoping to sweat or something wrong. Woo! It's only so warm, your body can get, it's like running. Take off the Alright, we get to put our kicks and our punches together. We slow it down to get ready for our yoga part. So what are we doing in this song? Does anybody remember? Yes. What are we doing?
Front kick.
Front kick first. 8 times. Then we're gonna, last one, we're gonna step it in. Then we're gonna hook. 8 times. Then we're gonna put it together. Front kick, step, hook. Front kick, step, hook. Once we're done with that, there you go. See, you could have taught it. 8 times. Then we're uppercutting. 8 times. Then we put those two together. Side kick, uppercut, side kick. And we're gonna put all of that together. Front kick, step, hook, side kick, uppercut, front kick. All right, we do everything on one side. We do it on the next side. That's a wrap. All right, we got that?
Yeah.
All right, haven't been able to get anybody's punch. Let's see who's going to win. Slow, doesn't have to be fast, it's slow. Get our blood pressure down, get our heart rate down, and get ready to lay on the floor. Hey. Give me one. Here we go. Ready? Front kick. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, step, hook it out. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Put it together. Front kick, step, hook. Front kick, step, hook. Front kick, step, hook. Front kick, step. 4, 3, 1. Take it to the side kick. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Now that's uppercut, step, uppercut, 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 4, 3, 2. Side kick, uppercut, side kick, step, uppercut, side kick, step. Make sure to turn that quad face towards the mirror. Work it loose. 4, kick it down. Uppercut. Kick it down. Uppercut. Kick it down. One more time. Kick it down. All together. Front kick. Front kick. Step. Uppercut. Side kick. My bad. Front kick. Step. Hook. Side kick. Uppercut. Front kick. Step. Hook. Side kick. Uppercut. Front kick. Step. Hook. Side kick. 4 more. 3 more. 2 more.
She's sick of that song on how it's so long.
One more time.
Major pain like they've been told.
Last one. Kick. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. One more time. Step it out. Hook it out right here. Hook. 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 3, 2. Put it together. Front kick. Front kick. Step. Side kick. Side kick. Uppercut. Side kick. Uppercut. Side kick. Four more. Side kick. Uppercut. Side kick. Two more. Side kick. Every time that toe come on that left. Left kick. Front. Whoop. Side kick. Uppercut. Front kick. Whoop. Side kick. Uppercut. Front kick. Whoop. Side kick. Uppercut. Front kick. Whoop. Side kick. Keep it going. Front kick. Whoop. Side kick. Keep it going. Front kick. Whoop. Side kick. Two more. Front kick. Whoop. Side kick. One more.
Good
Front
evening,
kick.
ladies and gentlemen.
Whoop.
How's everybody
Side
doing tonight?
kick. All
I'd
right.
like to welcome to the
Now
stage.
you take your gloves off.
I like this young man because when he came out with the phrase,
Get
"It
the
wasn't
ball.
passion to play."
Get a match.
I like that. All right.
Put your gloves down if you need to.
Give a warm round of applause for the Notorious
Oh, no, that's
BIG.
not
The Notorious BIG, ladies and gentlemen. Give it up for him, y'all. Everything is broken. I like that. When I was young, I had to be a lead. Here comes respect. This crew's your crew, or they might be next. Look at their man eye.
I don't know what your name is, but we want to do this. Think of that, so you have to lean on the wall. Imagine if I took you out outside. Now you can do what? Man, take your socks off. I promise I'll make this easy. Somebody wants to be over there? Alright. Sky's the limit. Alright, take a deep breath in as you bring those arms up. Oh. Exhale it down. Here, take a deep breath in. And exhale and bring it down. One more time, take that deep breath in. And exhale as you come halfway. Turn the palms of our hands to the back of the room. We're going to go into our swan dive. Knees are slightly bent. Let's go ahead and hinge it out. Pop that chest up. Keep that back as flat as you can. And exhale as you drop everything down to the ground. Allow the crown of your head to face the floor like you're trying to do a flip or headstand. Stretching through the back of the neck. Look between your thighs. Allow the head to hang. Let all that negativity fall to the ground. Now go ahead and place your hands on your shins and pop your chest out. Flatten out that spine. Take that deep breath in. And exhale, you drop it all down to the ground. On your next exhale, you're going to roll these vertebrae at a time coming up. Your head should be the last and then coming on up, but you stack each vertebrae on top of each other. Let's go ahead and take that deep breath in again as we raise those arms. Breathe in. Maybe give me a little hinge here. Oh. And exhale to come down halfway and turn our palms of our hands. Turn those palms, reach those fingertips to each side of the room, lengthen yourself. Make sure those knees are soft. And let's inhale as we hinge that back. Push that butt to the back of the room, reaching our chest to the front mirror. When you've gone as far as you can with a flat back, go ahead and round through. Let yourself hang. Allow the crown of your head to fall to the ground. Stretch through that back of the neck. Maybe you turn your head from right to left, or maybe forward and back as a release of that tension. Now what we're going to do is take that right hand, grip onto the left elbow, left hand grip onto the right, and just create a little box for our head to fall into. And maybe just sway from right to left as you sway. Feel the hips as you sway. Maybe you fall down a little bit more further to the ground. You're swaying that upper body. Now go ahead and release those hands and measure how much further to the ground did you get to. Oh, amazing, isn't it? Now go ahead and flatten that out. Palms on your hinge. Palms on your legs, your shin, your ankles, your toes. We're going to come back down again. We're going to try and place our hands on the floor. If you have to bend your knees, go ahead. We're going to take that right leg back into that runner's lunge. Really curl that right toe under. And then we're going to take that left foot back to meet it into that plank. Hold yourself up. Engage your core. Abs. Chin in towards your chest. Allow the crown of your head to face towards the mirror. Allow your coccyx bone, the lower part of your glutes to push towards the back. Now go ahead and drop both knees onto the floor. Go ahead and sit back into the child's pose if you can. Lengthen through. So I was going to make it easy. I mean, I wasn't going to do one-legged. You're welcome. Now let's come on up on all fours as we come into that cow pose. Hands directly underneath your shoulders. Chin in toward your chest. Squeeze the hump of your back towards the ceiling. Now let's go ahead and pop that chest out as we lift that butt up toward the ceiling. Belly button gets closer towards the ground. Our chin comes up. Bring your shoulders away from your ears. Sometimes we hunch, but we want to pull those shoulders away, creating some space. On your next exhale, go ahead and round through. Chin toward your chest. Creating that cow pose. Tuck that pelvis under. Stretch through that lower back as you find your lower abs. Inhale as you pop your chest out. Shoulders away from your ears as you open up through that chest. Lift it up. Butt goes towards the ceiling. Feel that stretch, that hip flexor get closer to the ground. Now let's tuck it under again. Round through, chin toward your chest. And right here, we're gonna leave that exactly where it is. I'm gonna take that right leg back, curl that toe under. Don't let your hips move, but really focus on stretching through the back of that thigh. Now what we're gonna do is twist that left knee, and we're gonna glide that right leg back as we come into our half a pigeon. Before we go down, let's go ahead and lift our chest up. Stretching through that front hip flexor. Stay exactly right there. You're trying to stretch that right leg back, allowing it to get closer towards that left foot. That's where this flexibility occurs. You're going to feel it in that left glute into that IT band. And when you've gotten enough, you're going to fall forward and hug your knees. Stay right here as I come around with a block for some people. I'm going to stretch through this one. Just relax also.
Okay.
Yes, that's good. And just breathe into the tightness into that glute as you allow your hips to start falling in alignment, squaring up towards the ground. We take the block in towards the opposite hip, that left hip. So allow the right hip to be on the same level so you can truly stretch through that right hip flexor. Now let's lift our chest up again and open up. And the way to get out of this pose is going to curl that right toe under. Take the knee off the floor, walk your hands forward, and now untwist that left knee and pull that right knee in. Woo. Now let's go ahead and extend that opposite leg back, that left foot back. Curl that left toe under so we can stretch through that hip. Really feel that stretch to the back of the thighs. Now go ahead and twist that right knee. Now go ahead and relax that left knee. Glide all the way back. Now if you got the block next to you, because I came, feel free to take that block underneath your booty to allow to pop that chest up to begin with. really open up through that hip flexor. We want to pull. Some of us are collapsed on top, so we're trying to create some space. And then when you've done that, go ahead and lean forward. If you have your block, feel free to put it underneath your right glute and fall forward. Remember, trying to close to it. And just breathe into it. Wherever you feel that tightness, you want to inhale into it and slowly exhale it out. Like you're deflating a tire. Taking those deep breaths into the pain and slowly exhale it out. On your next exhale, go ahead and lift that chest up. What we're going to do is swing that left leg forward, drop that right knee on the floor, and swing it forward. We're going to take that left ankle on top of that right knee. We're going into a full pivot. So left ankle on top of the right knee. Make sure those knees, check on your hips, that they're facing forward. So you want to make sure that the foot is a little bit past the knee so that the ankle is direct on top of the knee. All right, take that right hand onto that left knee. And sometimes the left knee is going to be high, right? Because we don't have so you can cross with the left knee. Woo, tight. Yeah, go ahead and twist. Take that left hand behind you so you're properly straight up, so your shoulders are over your hips and not leaning back. So we would build that core, but also to release that lower back and hip. Let's go to the other side, placing that left hand on that foot, right hand behind us, twist. So you got it. Remember to use that right hand to prop you straight up. If you're leaning back, I want to use that for support. I'm going to take those deep belly breaths. Make sure those shoulders aren't shrugged up towards your ears, but you're pulling them down. A lot of times our back works because our shoulders are so shrugged up, so it has to work to keep us grounded, but it should be our core that's keeping us grounded instead of our back. Now let's reach back forward, one hand on your ankle, one hand on your knee. We're going to lean forward, pop that chest out. Try not to round yet so we can stretch through that hip flexor. And now you're going to just go ahead and hug yourself. Right, go ahead and roll each vertebrae at a time, coming back up. We're going to switch legs on top. So if you have your left foot on top, we're going to take our left foot underneath our booty and take that right ankle on top of that left knee. Sit on up, pop that chest out. Now let's take that left hand towards that right knee, take that right hand behind her back and twist open. Remember to use that right hand to support, making sure the shoulders are over her hips. Now switch sides, right hand onto the base of that ankle, of that foot, left hand behind your back. Make sure the shoulders aren't shrugging up towards your ears. You're building your obliques, your transverse abdominals, give you some support. Now on your next exhale, go ahead and reach forward. Left hand on that ankle, right hand on the knee. Elongate that spine as you lean forward. When you've gone as far as you can, go ahead and hug yourself. On your next exhale, go ahead and roll it on up. Now let's go ahead and straighten out both legs when you're at the top. And take those arms straight ahead. We're going to round through as we come on back to laying down. Exhale as you round on down. When you get to the bottom and your shoulders are on the floor and your head is relaxed, go ahead and pull those knees in toward your chest. Hug yourselves, allow that lower back to get a massage. Maybe you rock from right to left. Maybe you might feel that one side is tighter than the other. Maybe you hold it there in that tight spot and let the floor massage you out. Now wherever you are, go ahead and drop both legs on the floor. Take your arms into both elbows. Let's go ahead and drop both legs to the right. Stretching through that left hip flexor. Let's go ahead and swing those legs to the other side. Stretch through that right hip flexor. Now let's go ahead and bring both knees up. We're going to do a couple more stretches. Right ankle on top of that left knee because I heard some people got some hip issues. Let's take that left knee towards your chest. Check on those hips. If one hip is higher than the other, you want to try and drop that hip to the floor to make sure it's stable. They're both on the same vertical plane. A lot of us, our hips are out of alignment because the rest of our body's out of alignment. Maybe the body keeps a score, injuries. Maybe you're carrying a lot into your life, shoulders are shrugged up, and your body forgets where the center is. And when that happens, your body's working in overload. So remember, we come here to stretch things out, but also to acknowledge our body and to feel where all those nooks and crannies are. So we can leave here and treat them if necessary. Now go ahead and place that left foot on the floor. We're going to do another twist. We're going to let that right ankle pull that left knee towards the right. Now let's go ahead and swing that left knee over to the left, keeping the ankle just exactly where it is. Maybe that right foot touches the floor. Use the left knee to pull that right foot. Now let's come on back up toward the center. Switch legs. Let's hold our knees again. Reset. Maybe your knee, maybe your hips move from right to left. Try to straighten them back out. Maybe give me a little rock side to side. Hopefully it feels a little less tense than before. On your next exhale, go ahead and place both feet on the floor. Now let's take that left ankle on top of the right knee. When you've done that, make sure the hips are parallel to each other. Nice and flat, one's not higher toward the ears than the other. Now go ahead and pull your right knee toward your chest. Also check on those shoulders. A lot of times when we feel pain, we shrug our shoulders, but when we need to get grounded and engage our core a little bit more. Shoulders away from the ears, so the back doesn't have to fight. Turning on your core, push that lower back in towards the floor. As you pull that right knee toward your chest, and stretch out that left glute. That IT bend, which wraps into that knee and can cause some pain. A lot of times our knee pain is based on our lower back. And the pull that pulls around into that side of our thigh. Let's go ahead and place that right foot on the floor. We're going to take that left ankle to pull that right knee over to the left. Make sure those shoulders stay grounded because we're also trying to twist. To stretch through those obliques. Now swing those legs to the other side. On your next exhale, come on back up toward the center, uncross those legs, and before we get on up, we're going to put the feet together, open up those knees, butterfly, stretching through those hips. Let's just rock both our legs towards the left as we turn our body to the left. And slowly sit on up in our easy pose. Oh, crossing at our ankles. Let's focus on taking a couple of breaths, allowing your mind to calm back down. So your choice whether you want to take your hands on the top of your knees, palms down, and you want to give something away, palms up if you want to receive something. Maybe take one hand on your stomach so you can focus on that breath and where it's flowing to, one hand on your chest. If you have one hand on your stomach, remember you want to feel that oxygen going to the hand on the stomach. Maybe today you want to put your hands into prayer position. Whatever you like, just make sure that if you're in prayer position, your shoulders are down and away from your ears. Maybe you want to put one hand, both hands onto your heart. Wherever you'd like to be at the end of your practice today. But the key thing that we're going to do is focus on that breath. So as we inhale, you want to breathe in through your nose, keeping your mouth closed. And allow that breath to go all the way down towards the hips as your stomach expands. And as you exhale, you should feel that stomach sinking back into your spine as you slowly exhale that carbon dioxide out, all those toxins, all that lactic acid. Taking that deep breath in, the oxygen. Maybe believe God is the air that you breathe and you're allowing to cleanse inside of you. As you slowly exhale it out, you allow all that negativity to push out of you, breathing it out. As you feel your body start to fall into the center, maybe your shoulders start to relax as your posture improves. Again, taking that deep breath in through your nose, allowing your stomach to expand as it stretches out those hip flexors, allowing your spine to get back into alignment. And as you exhale out, you breathe out all that carbon dioxide, but also you turn your abs on, your transverse abdominis. Again, one more time, taking that deep breath in, focusing on where that breath is going so we can calm our mind down back into that parasympathetic. And slowly exhale it out. Wherever you are, let's go ahead and bring our hands into heart center, into our prayer position. As I always say at the end of our practice, that I pray that the peace and the spirit of me goes with the peace and the spirit in you. Namaste.
Oh, wonderful, wonderful, wonderful.
It's over. Bye, y'all.